So, RWBY, Volume 6. Oh my god. I actually seen episode 1 a minute ago. I went to the premiere for it, but then I just finished rewatching the first episode and the second episode. Um, Jesus Christ. The one question I wanted an answer to, I finally got, and that's Cinder's still alive. Like, I didn't know if she lived or not in the Volume 5. So, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm less. I mean, I'm happy she's alive because I love her character. But that if Cinder would have died from that fight with Raven, that would have opened up the door to so many things. Because if Cinder died, then somebody just got like maiden powers. You know what I mean? And I was thinking it could either be like RWBY, because Cinder really fucking hates RWBY, or maybe Emerald, or even fucking Raven. But I don't think Raven would have 2 powers at once. I don't know. I'm still holding out for like RWBY grabbing Cinder's powers and she defeated, or one of them in some way, shape, or form, because I mean, I don't see the point of introducing the fact that there are 4 maidens that are female, like have to be female, and the powers transfer to females, and then the 4 main characters of the show are 4 girls, you know, and there's 4 maidens, 4 powers. Oh, like it just eventually Team RWBY's gonna get all 4 powers, I'm assuming, to take down Salem, because how else they gonna fucking do it? But no, the episode 1 and 2. Episode 1 was really good for an intro episode. They had all the right action beats, the right amount of comedy, the right amount of character interactions. So it was overall a fun episode. Not much, like, I guess, lore wise or any story wise really happened in it. It was really all about the action sequence, which was cool. Watching Team RWBY fight on top of that train was fucking dope. I'm not even gonna lie. Team Juniper split from Team RWBY, so they're gonna go on, which is you know. I mean, it is what it is. I wish I would have stayed around, but they were around for like the last 2 seasons, so I guess, you know, they're trying to rotate Team RWBY back into the main fray so we can see them more and more, which is fine. But Team Juniper, they split. I was thinking, if Oscar ends up joining, filling up for Pyrrha in Team Juniper, what would their name become? Would it become Team Orange? That's besides the point. Episode 2, though. I don't think I just watched it, that's funny. But I don't think there's a single action beat in that episode, but it was still really interesting because the episode's spending like, one, we getting all these answers for Cinder, finally, just like she's alive. She killed that poor lady that was trying to help her too, that was unfortunate. And obviously Cinder's looking for RWBY. I'm surprised Cinder's not immediately going back to Salem. Maybe she don't want to show back up a failure. Maybe she wants to defeat, actually, more than likely, I'm pretty sure she wants to take out Team RWBY and her friends first before she goes back to Salem so she can come back like victorious or something. I can see her thinking that way. But Team RWBY, they, like, all of this, like, animosity being built up towards, like, Ozpin for not answering, like, questions. And he's like, dude, like, you know, it was getting kind of, like, not annoying, but I was like, bro, why are you giving Ozpin so much shit? Like, clearly he's trying to do, like, the right thing. I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just assuming because I like him. But, like, Jesus Christ, all the 4 girls, they're giving him so much shit. It was really Yang egging everybody on. Like, she's a fucking hothead. But and then the lamp has well, her name is Jin. She's not a genie, but still, Jen can answer answer questions, which is fucking crazy. And RWBY used one of the questions to find out what Ozpin is hiding. So, and then, okay, I mean, on that point where Ozpin said there was no more questions left in the lamp or whatever, I can understand. I mean, because he just said if it didn't work, then nobody would even think about using it. And him holding on to it. I mean, clearly there's a reason he didn't want them to use them. There's a reason he didn't want them to find out about Salem. Salem is clearly fucking evil, and like whatever they're about to find out is gonna mentally scar him. And he's trying to just save them from that. But maybe at the end of the day, them learning what happened to Salem is all for the better. I thought the fucking dude when RWBY summoned Jin and the snow stopped falling and shit, I was like, bro, that is sick. That is sick. I like, oh man, that's a crazy powerful like being if you just make the weather stop and stuff. And she brought them all to this alternate space. The episode ended on like the worst cliffhanger ever. And it just, I mean, you start telling us a story of what happened to Salem, and then you cut the episode off. God damn. I will say Salem looked fucking like damn. she looks like a Grim now, like a humanoid Grim. So like to see the fact that she looks the way she did in the past, I can't wait for the next episode because I'm curious about this story and what's happening. Yeah, I might do consistent RWBY content. I don't know, man. I really love RWBY, so I might just keep doing it as long as I can keep it up. Sure, why not? I'm still trying to keep things going with the One Piece, the My Hero, and the Black Clover, which I've done like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. I'm proud of myself for that, but I'll try to keep going weekly with RWBY as well. Yeah, man, it's your boy Sophus, Hell Hydra.